Okay, we are back with Lovely Hello Lady. Yep, with Lovely Hello Lady. Um, so this is gonna be something. Hopefully this is gonna be well. This is the new route, new division, I think it is. A morning rainy. Um, hopefully this is gonna be something new. Um, I'm gonna. I don't know who we're gonna go for first. Uh, okay. Everyone's sitting saying, well. uh Rainy Houston is saying his our lovely maid and Mitri route gonna be probably after. So that's we're gonna go. We're gonna go for we go for our lovely maid's route. Uh, oh yeah. Hey, hold up. Did I pick her? Wait, hold up. Wait. Didn't I pick her out? I could swear I did, right? I could swear I did. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Let me go back. Because I, I I did that right? Okay, I did. Okay, it's okay. Okay. I was like, I don't like want to make freaking short 'cause it's like, wait a minute. Eh, Anywho, the the rounds, the rounded scenery of night. Okay, what the hell? Like around senior right, a road wait, a road what slithered between the hills like a snake. It was a place it was a place far from the city. There were no lights beyond that of the moon. Oh, I want to say also all right. So I talked to my cousin yesterday. So yeah, last night anyway. So the okay, so I'm not gonna be going um over there this weekend. I've thought about it, but I'm not gonna go. So she's gonna be off for like 2 weeks. I shouldn't be giving away information, but whatever. Um, I'm gonna she's gonna be away for stay at home for 2 weeks. Um, So that's the problem. She had a little surgery or whatever, so she's gonna be off for 2 weeks. Um, she's gonna need me the 14th through the 19th. So that's like 6 days or whatever. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try and make videos that those days. Um, but I think even if I go, I still might be home alone like for like all those times. So I'll try if I can't, I'll try and make videos while I'm over there. I'll try and live stream while I'm over there. So it's gonna be something. If I can't, I'll make like a video or something or or I'll try and live stream, but if I can't live stream, I'll try and make a video or something or whatever. But anyway, let me just shut up because I'm talking to them. It's like a donkey. Anyway, a a cross a cross repertoire was floating in my vision. My head was as cool and clear as ice. Not a blink. Even the slightest movement of the gun would become a sure miss for the bullet. Faint silent breaths that seemed to melt into the surrounding forest. Breathe in, breathe out. Temperature, moisture, wind speed, uh, wait, gravity, gravitation, whatever, forces, gravital forces, snipers had to consider every single factor to be successful. Oh damn! Okay, this fucking flies around here. I almost want to kill the damn thing. I can't. Anyway, the world didn't the world didn't wait, the world didn't exist beyond the circular point as big as a coin. Everything outside faded from consciousness.
全世界78億の自助ファンの皆さん、こんばんは。愛され系自助の輝ける星、石谷森です。
Okay. Well, I already could feel this is gonna be a great. This is gonna be great. Hold up. Wait a minute. 1 second. 1 second. Cause wait a minute. Hold up. Let me see something. Okay. Is that the problem that I'm having here? I think that might be the problem, or it might not be. Okay, it's not. I don't. Okay, it's not. Okay, no, mine is. Okay, it was what I was sitting there thinking it was. Also, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna show you my little guy. Okay, there he is. Okay, he's a real cutie, isn't he? I'm still working on him, quite frank. I'm trying to get him a little bit more cuter, quite frank. I'm gonna try and get him taller. I'm trying to get him taller. Um, I um I'm okay. I'm trying. I want to make him a little teeny bit taller, just a little bit taller. But I don't want to. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. As you can see, good old AI, reverse the freaking reverse the freaking names back here. So I got some trouble with that. Um, but the nice little patch on his shoulder, I'm gonna try and get rid of that. I'm gonna try and put it on the front or something. But anyway, let's go. Mm, he's still a little work in progress. Um, if you want him, I'll 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 put the link or maybe like in the chat or whatever if you want them. But to tell me if you want them or not, I'll give them to you. Anyway, let's see.
人使いの荒いご主人様の命令で、スクール近郊の森の中に潜伏し、狙撃の機会を伺っているところです。
Or in the comments, I don't care. Anyway.
バイポッドで固定したライフルのスコープから、一旦顔を外して、腕の時計で時間を確かめます。そろそろ、ですね。
Ooh.
そう。最近お気に入りの深夜アニメ開始時刻になろうとしていました。
Yeah, good old anime, Though I'm curious what our lovely maid late night anime is. It's a wait, okay, wait, okay. What the hell is going on here? Okay, has everyone been waiting for this for this route or something? Like this, it's early in the morning. I mean,
ど田舎の奥島では、放送されている番組も少ないのですが、ケーブルテレビや動画サイトに公式配信されているものもありますので、シーズンのメインは抑えられます。
okay,
ここで
that's
視
true.
聴というわけにはいきませんが、録画はしているので安心です。さて、
Oh,
事前調査のタイムスケジュール通りなら、スクールを脱出した花園武士が、あの道を猛スピードで降りてくる頃合いでした。
okay. Okay, why does this remind me of the freaking drifting scene from freaking that one anime from oh my god. I'm sure you all know the exact what the hell I'm talking about. This so feels like a fucking reference. It it so feels like a fucking reference.
おそらく、車で逃走してくるでしょう。その車両を狙撃して、奴の足を奪い、成田様との面会に向かってもらうのが、今宵の菱屋のお仕事。
Okay.
人使いの荒い主人です。まったく。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't. It must be. Okay, is it a reference? Because I swear I think it is.
この大役の獲物はレミントン M700。精度を要求されるお仕事ですので、ボルトアクション式を選びました。あらゆる下準備はすでに済ませてあります。イシアとしてはドラグノフの方が慣れていますが、手に入りにくかったのでやむを得ません。この国では米軍流れの武器が一番お手軽ですからね。
Yeah, good old American weapons, you know. Good, good, good old American weapons. So easy to acquire.
アメリカ製の銃器はロシアの武骨さやドイツのスマートさがなく、どこか大味な感じがして手のひらにぴったりフィットしてくれません。個人的にはいまいちです。まあ、ドラグノフは頑丈でも精度は高いとは言えないので、スペックだけならもっと適切なものがあるでしょうが、実戦で使うには慣れや相性も重要ですから。
Oh, hold on. I want to say something quick, but I want to say thing. All right. So, okay. Apparently, in on BitChute, right? On BitChute, okay. Apparently, okay. Someone was sitting there saying, "Oh, um, I was like, oh, if you're in the UK, you should be able to access it, but I don't know for sure, quite frank, if that's true or not. Um, but I mean, it's a thought. But I mean, I, I think, I think, uh, I think that site would not go well. I think the site would not go well. Um, maybe for outside of the UK, but okay. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm so I'm gonna try and figure um something something. So yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Uh, I'm out to work. I'm at the. We're gonna find something. We're gonna find something. Anyway, um, but yeah. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Oh God. Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, hold on. All right, ready. All right. I'm gonna look at all that later. All right. Uh. mm, mm. Now, only reason I'm doing that 'cause don't want to get in trouble. Anyway, let's keep on going.
イシアの故郷では、北の大きな国からいろんな武器が大量に持ち込まれたりしていました。日本のことわざにある、昔取ったカラカサというやつですね。夜間、山道を爆走してくる車両へのピンポイントスナイプ。
It makes okay. It makes me want to
ぶち殺す
download
だけなら簡単なのですが、
the 18
花
plus.
園と決着をつけるのは成田様。殺さず足止めとなると、狙撃の難易度は格段に上がります。ご主
Oh,
人様みたいなびっくりドッキリデタラメ人間と違って、普通の次女のヒシアとしては苦労が多いです。とはいえ、今夜の想定距離は
how is
最大
May
800フ
gonna
ィー
do
ト。
this? I wonder.
ヒシア的には目をつむってても当てられる距離ですが、まあ、本当につむったらダメですけどね。
How is she gonna do this? I'm curious.
夜間暗視装置は使いません。ものにもよりますが、かさばって鬱陶しいのです。夜間狙撃とはいえ、今夜はほぼ満月。素でも大丈夫。細かいことは風が教えてくれます。
Okay.
イシアには結構たくさんの姉妹がいて、全員できるウーマンでしたが、狙撃はヒシアが一番お得意でした。懐かしいですね。いよいよ開幕の時間が迫ってきました。お話はここまでにして、お仕事に集中しましょう。
Ooh, okay. Oh, come on. I I want to hopefully see like a sniper image of our lovely girl. Yeah, her laying on the ground and having a nice big ass sniper and shit. A nocturnal bird a nocturnal bird let out a call and the wind stopped. A moment later, my deadbeat master. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, this is funny. Oh, oh goodness. My deadbeat master, Shida Natri, appeared, having broken out of Tenru Noble Academy, the enemy stronghold.
お待ちしておりました、成田様。
予定よりも5分ほど遅れてしまったが、修正可能な範囲内だろ
He appeared without making a single branch make a sound. He was as absurd as usual. Even people like me had trouble sensing him.
はい。ヒシアが鬱陶しい虫刺されと対決しながら森の中でスコープとにらめっこしている間、ご主人様は楽しい夜会で美味しいお料理と格闘中だった。というわけですね。
Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh
う。
gosh.
人聞きの悪いことを言うものではない。夜会の音楽に耳を傾けながら、揺れる神の宝満を神秘する閲楽。いわば、芸術の魅力から離れられなかっただけなのだから。
He was he was an extremely awful human. Wait. Wait. Okay. He was extremely awful as a human. But this kind of absurdity was about what I expected of him. So I don't even need to point it out.
状況はすべて滞りなく。
I can already tell. Okay, this is gonna be the funny me. This is what's gonna be the funny me laughing and just dying laughing. Quite frank, just dying laughing and probably and probably me snort. Me snorting. Um, Probably of just me being me being a donkey. In, in a wait, in a graceful, maid-like manner, I presented him something wrapped in a purple cloth. He accepted it with a dignified know it all face. Under the cloth there was a gun. A Luger P.O.8 to be exact. The retro weapon was a special tool that would be used for tonight's ritual, a ritual of revenge. It was a sacred act that Master Natri tried to commit, as well as the reason why he changed his name and returned to the country of Japan, the place of his blood-stained past. It was so that he could deliver the hammer of judgment upon Kuro and his co-conspirators who betrayed and killed his family.
今夜ようやく、本当の意味で待ちに待った舞台が、始まりを告げるのだ。
He whispered that as if to convince himself as to convince himself, and there was no sign of doubt in his face. Over the past 7 years, he never once wielded his power for the sake of his of his hate. For in his mind that would mean becoming the same as the lowly of the that would mean the same that would mean becoming the same as the lowly beast beast that he had that he had to co-sign to oblivion. Mm. That would change tonight. In fact, all of that happened until now was for the sake of what will happen. But yeah, what will happen from this night forward? He had truly he had truly resolved he had truly resolved to do this. It made him seem dependable, but I also felt a hard, but I also felt a hard to express a dissolution in my heart. It was much like a hole in my heart, though, through which dry wind blew freely. I had well, okay, wait. I had no time to think about something so unnecessary. The time was nigh, so I would merely wait for Hosama. I become prone to prepare for the shot and fix my sights on the road. As I prepared, I looked up to see Master Natri of what clenches fist hard. Was he really set on doing this? Wasn't there another path he could still take? The, that thought made me become that thought made me unable to stay silent.
成田様、計画の変更はございませんか？
No, we doing this. We gotta do this.
ない。すべては定められた通り、この夜より役者どもを競争させよ
Okay, It's nice. Okay, it's nice that we're getting like the side view. You know that we're getting that we're getting the side story ish. Anyway,
承知いたしました。
indeed, he wasn't hesitant at all. Maids were meant to serve their masters, and I would become akin to his limbs and stay with him until the end. Hosen's car went down the road. Everything was proceeding as planned so far.
う。様子がおかしい。追われているのか。
The car was going at breakneck speeds. He must have considered the possibility that he might have been chased even after he broke out of the academy. Where's the chaser though? I don't see any cars behind. I don't see any cars behind him or helicopters above.
追っているのは、チュパカブラの親戚でしょうか？
Yeah, chupacabra. Them damn chupacabras. They're everywhere. Yeah. When Master Natra and I had gone to South America, we had encountered the we had we had actually encountered the chupacabra, the fearsome creature with a taste for human blood. Oh yeah, that damn chupacabra, man. He's in America too. Oh damn, we're so screwed. Besides that, there was the great eyeless creature that crawled around underground. Okay, maybe what's it called? Nessie, the Lake Ness monster. The island sized ship that floated in the Arctic. Um, I'm guessing in the Bermuda Triangle. I'm guessing. I don't know the ship. I don't know the ship. I might be getting these wrong. The world was still full of wonders many didn't know about. It was possible. Was it possible that the chaser was inhuman?
まさか、だ。
An instant response. Albert sparked a sweat. Albert sprinkled with uncertainty. He was right. However, wonders of this kind, wonders of this kind could only exist because they found a home outside the realm of man. Something like that could never be this close to a human settlement. a human settlement, rural or not.
成田様、
Okay, okay. So we got an actual ghost on our hands, or what? Mm. Before I could even point it out, but before I could even point at it, the small silicone fell down from the top of the of the cliff with the dexterity of a primate with unbelievable ease. It went down. It went down while using the trees as platforms before beautifully landing on the car that was going at 100 kilometers per hour. What was that? I couldn't tell from this distance. It was about as big at what it was about as big as a human, but those movements certainly didn't fit the uh the human what template. Okay, I said it right. Thank God.
撃ち落とせ。私は花園を追う。
Uh, okay. Mercenaries was quick to decide what to do next. Whatever the thing was, regardless of whether it was from the academy or not, it it was an enemy it was an enemy for merely targeting Jose.
かしこまりました。
I mean, okay, okay. Hopefully we're gonna find out what the hell that thing was. Quite frank, I mean, it's possible. I think it was a maid. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Master Natri kicked off the undergrowth. Wait, kicked off the undergrowth and ran almost fell down. Almost fell down. There's the steep slope in order to catch up. I okay. I can imagine that boy just running. Oh, okay. Oh, it's fine, Arbity. It's fine. You was busy. I'm sure you was busy. You was busy, but I'm glad you made it. Glad you made it. Um, s- this is his route. Our lovely maid's route. Um, we're just starting. So anyway, I had to do what I was ordered to with absolute perfection. If I stop, Hannah, I'm just gonna, you know what? Oh wow, okay, whatever. Uh, wait, Hannah. I'm just gonna call him. I think I'm gonna just call him Hannah from now. Anyway, he would end up in the monster's hands, and that would go against and that would go against our plan. I had Hana's location down. The best timing would be the next sharp turn when he would slow down whether he liked it or not. Um I'm gonna try and do I'm gonna do Mitri's route last. Um Obviously. I mean I think there's like we only got two routes, right? Of this one, of new diversion. Um but I mean, hopefully there's more to it. But anyway, excuse me. Fixing sights, cross what a different color cross the retreat retreat well recise whatever. I can't say that word. Anyway, what told me the moment wait what told me the moment it would come what well it would come weren't my eyes but skin, the whispers of the mountain wind. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Did I take off the sound? I took off the sound, didn't I? I did. Okay, maybe being a donkey. Okay, maybe being a donkey. Hello. Oh, 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 oh my gosh. maybe again, maybe a donkey. Anyway, I pulled the trigger without hesitation.
命中。
Where a muzzle flash appeared in the darkness between the trees, and the bullet and the fired bullet hit the mysterious target. I pulled the cocking bolt to take out the shell and prepared to fire again. The darkness still concealed the silicone's identity, but it didn't but it didn't matter as long as it died. Thanks to the energy from the sharp turn, the shadow fell off of the roof of the speeding car. However, however, it wasn't where it was supposed to have fallen.
いやいや、どんな化け物ですか？
Sorry, I wasn't in picture. I couldn't see. Oh, it's fine. Mm. It suffered a direct hit from a rifle bullet and fell off the car. Yet, it didn't lose any mobility, and somehow avoided becoming mincemeat on the asphalt, letting it escape. It was very surprising. In fact, any normal human would have definitely died there.
びっくりドッキリ生もののようですね。
Okay. So what the hell? So what the hell is this like? Like we still don't know. Like, are we ever gonna know? Okay. Not thinking anything more. I picked up the wait wait the wait the Remington and ran. A monster far beyond the norm wasn't something I liked having as an enemy serving the academy. But I had completed my goal for now. However, my original job still remained, and so I went to the second sniping nest I had prepared. Thanks to that monster, I lost my chance to shoot Hana Hausen. However, if he made it out, or if he made it out out of this night alive, he would become a lot more defensive, possibly escaping where it'll be difficult to target him. I wouldn't allow that. Okay, I wouldn't allow that. I would do all it took to bring the target to Master Natra.
ご奉仕させていただきます。
Oh yes, please serve us indeed. I jumped off the stick. Wait, the sleep. Wait, I jumped off the sleep slope and grabbed on the trees. And grabbed onto the trees on the way to slow myself down before landing. I sped through the darkness and broke through the grove until I came across a mountain pass. I didn't have time to lay down a snipe. I didn't have time to lay down in a sniping nest, so I merely need. Wait, so I merely need. Wait, so I merely need turning my left knee and arm into support for the gun. I wait. I I railed. I re-railed. Wait. I raid the rifle at the same time as Hosen's car appeared on sight. I instantly stabilized the gun and pulled the trigger.
命中。
Oh, yo, our girls fucking playing Call of Duty right now. She's fucking playing Call of Duty and just fucking sitting there hitting fucking points.
銃弾は狙い通り。暴走する花園の車のタイヤを吹き飛ばしました。100キロ近い速度で走行中に突如制御を失った車体は大きな弧を描いてスリップしながら道路の外へ。ガードレールを打ち壊しながら草むらへ出て、道路との段差で 派手に横転し、天地逆さの状態で地面をこすってようやく止まりました。これで、あとは成田様のされるべきこと、ヒシアも手出しのできない聖なる儀式です。
Oh, she can't. Oh, damn.
空にはほぼ満ちた月がさえざえと輝いて、我々のアクセクすべてを見下ろしていました。お気に入りの深夜アニメシリーズは、そろそろアバンタイトルも終わり、ここから本編の始まりとして、景気よくオープニングテーマが流れ出している頃でしょうか。
Oh, oh man, them opening songs, that really hits the spot, really, quite frank. Not being able to have the opening songs, you know. Okay.
十分な時間を置いてから、成田様の後を追いました。復讐の時は、成田様が過去と対話する大切なお時間。事情ごときが邪魔してはなりません。決着の場へ向かいたくなるのをこらえ、木立の闇の中で、佇みながら待ちます。
All right.
やがて、
Eventually. Oh, a gunshot rang out into the night sky. By the time I came to him, he already finished what had to be done. The gun in Master Natri's hand was releasing smoke, and the next and next to his feet there was Hazen's dead body.
かくして第一幕は終わりを告げた。ヒシア、すぐに次の舞台の準備にかかる。
Oh man. Okay, I have to say, okay, okay, okay. Okay. I like this scene a bit more better, quite frank. I wish, I wish they showed this, quite frank. Um, like, don't like when it was happening or whatever, you know. Though I mean, they somewhat eventually showed it, but not really. But anyway,
はい、成田。
oh, whoopsie, I'm sorry, Steve. Masanatri was staring right at Hazen's dead death mask, a face full of shock and fear. It was as though he was trying to take it all in, the hate from the person he had just murdered. I mean, it's not really murder, quite frank. I mean, it's just an accident. His head was there where the gun was pointing. You know, and that's all it is. That's all it was. That's all it was. He was just there. His head was just there. He
成田様を見ていると、どこかが小さく痛むような気がします。
oh, I will admit, not having the OGS in general means you're missing a lot of the game's vibe. Uh, TBA Soul release slaps. Oh well, I know. I know. I know. It hurts me so bad because quite frank. I mean if I mean I would risk getting copyright strike like that. Okay, I would risk it even more. I would say quite frank. It, I mean I would think I would risk it even more getting copyright strike. Eh,
いつの間にか自分の胸に手を当てていました。ここに来て、イシアこそがまだ完全に覚悟を決めきれていなかったことに気づいてしまったのです。
I mean, if I could, okay, if I could go on like freaking BitChute or whatever, I mean, okay, if I solely put this on BitChute, right? Actually, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, hold up. If I was to live stream this on Twitch, I could probably get away with it, but I would definitely probably have to freaking change it on freaking on YouTube. I mean, I think I think I would have to freaking change it all up on there. Mm, it was far too late for me to be like philosophized about the value of life or whatnot. I've already taken too many lives to count. In fact, in fact, when it comes to number alone, my hands were far more bloody than Master Natri's.
恐れていたのです。成田様が本当の意味で復讐者に変わってしまうのを。
Oh, I made. I don't quite understand the intensity of feelings which drove a person to swear to kill another at the exposure of oneself.
あるいは、もしも、
I considered this and that, but I only could imagine that piercing pain in the heart. If that was all he ever, if that was all he ever felt, uh, wis, wi- wilfully living all these years, revenge must be the only true path for him. However, I wondered if he could find a way of life that didn't lead to him burning what did wait. If he could lead a life that didn't lead to him burning as firewood for the flame of revenge. However, that was no longer possible.
成田様は振り返らない一歩を踏み出された。
Yeah, I mean, our boy is killed. So I mean, okay, after one kill, you know, like what's stopping you? You've already done it once, right? I mean, you know, bam, just at that point,
イシアは付き従うだけです。
Just like Master Natri could do nothing but move forward, I also had no other way of life. I was quite awkward after all. Well, I mean, we love you, awkward. We love your awkwardness, our lovely maid. I gave him the most maid-like bow.
ここは我々の旅路の果て。長い遍歴を経て行き着いた終わりの始まり。
Huh?
そろそろ、どうしてヒシアと成田様がこんなところにいるのか説明するのに、少し時間を遡りましょう。
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, is it like over already?
まあ、大雑把な説明ですので、詳しいことを知りたい方は、各自、別途資料をご覧ください。それでは、回想です。
Oh, a flashback. Oh, great. Flashback time. Oh, bro, the light. Oh gosh, the light is so bright. A pleasant black, a pleasant black, the color of the sky. It wasn't pitch black, for there were some city lights giving it a brighter, different blue. A brighter, different who, whatever. Anyway, I'm surprised it didn't say blue or whatever. Anyway, Shinanatri's loyal mermaid, Mori, was walking through the darkness with casual steps, as though strolling around.
ヒシア、見たまえ。
Excuse me.
日本の星空だ。成田とは違って、ここではよく見える。
はあ、そうでございますね。
Her master was acting as he pleased. just like he always did, and Hestia gave him a response that was as half-hearted as usual. Uh, Excuse me. Um, it wasn't like she was ignoring him, but but they had but they would had but they did have exchanges. Wait, but they had wait okay whatever okay but they would have had exchanges like these for many years for years for year wait but they have had exchanges like these for years now. Okay, my bad brain. Mm. Wait, okay, wait, Oceanami, wait, Oshima in T pref wait in T pre wait prefecture was a rural town like many others in Japan. It had a population of only about 200,000 people. So so the light population was far smaller than it was in Chiba Chiba or other cities on the main island. Because of that, Alpin not quite full. The sky had a lot of stars in it. The flickering lights were akin to gems decorating the sky. The one the one lording over them was a 16-year-old what was a 60 wait 16-year-old moon which rained down which rained a unique orange light upon the surface. Uh okay. It was late at night, so the silence was strong as well. The shattered forest made no sound, and you couldn't even hear any bugs. The master and maid were walking on a path far from the town and its lights. There was no hesitation in their steps, making it clear that they knew what they were. Wait, they knew where. Wait, they knew what they knew. Wait. Making clear that they knew where they were heading. Okay, that,
7
my
年
brain.
ぶりの故郷の星。階級の心地とはこれか。飛行機の手配を誤って深夜に到着しなければ、こんな気分を知ることもなく、かの地へ着いていたな。
This was this was Mori's first time here, but to shoot a naturally, this was where he was born. Though he had a different name back then. It had been 7 years it had been 7 years since he's been chased away from his homeland, and after a long, winding road, he finally returned, bearing only a single goal in his heart.
忠実で愛すべき次女の失敗のいちいちをあげつらう慎みなき主人を持てて、ヒシア、とっても幸せです。
What? Oh, goodness, girl.
これでも褒めているのだよ。
はーん、とってもうれっぴー。ご主人様に褒められちゃった。
Oh,
君が喜んでいるのを見ると、私も嬉しい。喜怒哀楽を包み隠さず明らかにするのが、人としてのあるべき姿なのだよ。
oh yeah, the greatest joy in my heart. Oh yes.
皮肉を理解しやがらない。ご主人様の面の顔の厚さに、毎度ながらヒシア、いいってなっちまいます。
uh, it was originally planned that they would arrive here tomorrow morning. Thanks to a rare mistake from his capable maid, they'd arrived here a half a day earlier, while it was still night. Normally you would expect them to find a hotel or wait wait for the morning. Wait. Normally you would expect them to find a hotel and wait for the morning there, but instead, Natari chose to walk, to walk to his destination, the Noble Academy. It was far too late for buses to be active. Reason, wait, uh, reasonably, reasonably, it wasn't close enough to go there by foot. But Histia's master was quite a strange, but was quite, what was quite stranger to common sense. So he didn't seem to care. They left the town behind them. They left the town behind them, and the path they walked eventually became sloped upwards. It was more or less a mountain pass now, but Natri continued without slowing down or showing any signs of fatigue.
これは言うなればあれです。ご主人様にしては珍しいですが、流行っておられるのかもしれません。
She walked 3 steps behind him and pondered. As long as this road, as long as this road seemed what seemed, it was nothing compared to the intense, difficult path he walked. It was akin to going shopping in the neighborhood marketplace. In this journey of his, had changed his without repair. Oh, whoa, okay. Brightness. Okay, brightness. All right. Uh, dry air, the smell of burnt sand, gunfire instead of chirping birds, and the sudden unreasonable deaths that came from nowhere. That was the kind of land Mori grew up in. Her childhood memories were vague. All 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 that she really recalled was that she lived off tasteless rock like bread. Oh baby, she was brought by her first master before she even knew left from right. Mm, there were people who had a thing for girls and boys far below their wait okay, before their assaulters, but for better or worse, Hisia was valued in a different way. Oh no, don't tell me. It led a man it led to a man building her up building her up into a tool, a beautiful weapon. What he sought from her was killing prowess and the ability to protect him. Mm. Her days were devolved of human emotion. The master didn't need anything like that either. After all, after all, who would want who wants their swords and shields to have their own ideas and convictions? Hestia wasn't the only weapon, however. Some were dysfunctional in certain ways, but their fate was quite simple. Like any broken tool, they would be simply disposed of. Oh, Hestia had been in many dangerous situations. In her memories, she found a teacher. She found a teacher wearing a face akin to rock salt and giving her orders with a hard to understand voice.
今日、お前は失敗した。食事はその宇治と雲だ。
Oh,
今飲んだ水には
薄い病毒が混ぜてある。高熱と嘔吐と下痢が出るだろう。3日後の出発までに治しておけ。
Wow.
この娘と話をしていたそうだな。丸1日時間をやる。できるだけ時間をかけて殺せ。
Wow. What? Yo, our girls got it bad. Hissy did everything she was told to, when she was told with little issue. She was a gun, but she was a gun. Her master's orders came above all else. As a tool made of metal, she would draw the blood of his enemies. Oh gosh. Yeah, our girl deserves the best life. Oh, how happy she would have been if she could have become that. Mm. For better or worse, Hisia had an appetite. Wait, had an aptitude. Wait, had an attitude. Wait, no, I, I think I'm saying that right. Attitude. It might be attitude. Attitude, and that wasn't. Wait, and that what? And that wasn't just the talent. Wait, and that just wasn't the talent and that wasn't the talent that had her master turn her into a weapon. I'm sure I said that wrong. Anyway, uh, she had she had a talent for creating herself, regardless of how hopeless was the world around her, how little teaching she received, how inhumanly she was treated, and how little light there was in her life. Perhaps it was a bit juvenile to be called a personality. Faint as it was, Mori was the only one among her sisters to remain a non-weapon. Her trigger fingers didn't hesitate, but her heart still ached. Even if she didn't hesitate to stab someone, she knew that a life taken couldn't be returned. At some point, her memories became vague or vulgar. Anyway, vague. She eventually began processing everything, like she was part of the audience cheering for the tragedy. Wait, for the tragical comedy of life playing out before her. Yeah, okay. Uh, yeah, okay. Wait, no, yeah, playing out before her. That was her only way to. That was her only way she could bear it all. I don't know. I don't know why it made me click again after that. I was so stupid. The empty season. Yeah, okay. The empty season that felt like a long breath of sandy wind seemed to continue forever. And that was at the end of the days she stopped counting. A hand reached out to her. It was our boy.
ところでヒシア、
She was brought back from her trip down memory lane by by the str- by the strangely emotional voice of her master.
どうかされましたか？傲岸不遜わがままなご主人様にしては心配そうな顔をしていらっしゃいますが、猫のうんちでも踏んじゃいましたか？
Oh wow, this shit talking is so great.
いや、少し疑問に思っただけなのだよ。この国の学園では就職時非常な混乱の中で学生同士が食物を奪い合って血で血を洗う争いを繰り広げると以前読んだことがある。食の豊かなこの国で どうしてそんな悲劇があるのだろうかと。
Despite having no openings, Shinonatre was very rough around the edges. Combined with his cruel childhood, it made him quite detached from anything obvious. If Histio wasn't there to fix some little details, he would be a truly sad individual who couldn't function in society. Ow, yeah. Thus, Histio had perfectly mastered the art of basic living in Japan. In Japan, all she could wait, all she okay, excuse me. All right, also she could help her helpless master. After fixing her posture in an orthodox UK retro style retro style, the maid responded.
簡単でございます。学園という世界には、スクールカーストと呼ばれる過酷な階級性が敷かれているのだとか。搾取される最下層の学生たちは、日々の職を得るのも簡単ではないのでしょう。それが悲劇につながっているのではないかと、ヒシや考える次第です。
Okay.
悲しいことだな。このような豊かな国でも食料をめぐる争いは尽きないのか。
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me change this title. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hold up. Excuse me. Her master's face became serious, filling herself with pride in her own answer. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hold up. Sorry. Gotta do the title real fast. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. No, okay, hold up. Okay, did I get her name right? Yes, I did. Okay, all right. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's keep on going.
ふむ。食料をめぐる争いといえば、以前難民に食料を届ける依頼を引き受けたことがあったな。反政府軍の戦線を突破するのに大層苦労したが。
確かにありました。いざ物資を運び込んだら、それを狙って野党まがいの連中までヒャッハーとやってきやがったのを、ご主人様が血祭りに。食をめぐる闘争の無残さと、ご主人様の非情さに、医師や、大粒で涙いたしました。
Yo, our boy's a menace.
待ちたまえ。あの時平和主義的にネゴシエイトしていた私の後ろからいきなり迫撃砲を撃ち込んだのはヒシアではなかったかね。
Oh, okay. Which one's true then? Which one's true? Maybe they both. Okay, they both could be true at the same time.
ご主人様が連中を止めろとおっしゃいましたので、
Oh,
できたメイドが意を組んだのです。ほら、ああいう世紀末な連中が話してわかるわけねえじゃないですか。時はお高いと申します。無駄な時間は省略で。
I mean, yeah, she has a point. I mean, okay. I mean, if you're gonna say that, that somewhat could lead to, the possibility to say, hey, okay, you know, time is precious. Yeah, well, yeah, I would say, I guess maybe, kill them, or at least kill a few of them.
君は実に良いメイドだが、もう少し一般常識を学ぶ必要がありそうだな。
Like he's one to talk.
ご主人様にそれを指摘されるのは、ヒシや超ショックです。死ね
Yeah,
る。
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like he's one to talk.
しかし、明日から学生の身分になる私は、 再び過酷な食の闘争を行わねばならないわけか。
かの学園は超ゴージャスな成金趣味なので、残念ながらそのような場面は見られないと思います。せいぜいロスのタッグで並ぶ程度ではないかと。
Okay.
それは一安心だ。貴重な日本の風習に触れられないのはいささか残念だがね。
Look, wait. Okay, looking at our feet. Wait. Looking at the feet of our talking master, Hestia pondered. My bad, pondered. Excuse me. Anyway, uh, he had been walking for the past 7 years for the sake of this day alone. Oh, what drove Shinanatri was a hate and revenge, only known as revenge. He had returned to his place of birth to take everything from the four traders who had taken everything from him. As the first step towards that, he infiltrated the noble academy, the fortress of his nemesis as a student. He would live there. He would live under the enemy and begin his long desired battle.
成田様、最後までお供します。
Yeah, I'll made through and through. Hessia looked up at the pleasant sky once more. The moon's strong orange color had faded, making it shine as beautiful as a golden plate. Yeah, I'll made sure it's perfect. Well, somewhat perfect
最
anyway.
初の復讐劇が果たされてから1週間ほどが過ぎたでしょうか。
Okay, okay. Do you want to go a little bit more? I mean, why not?
多少の悶着はあったものの、成田様は無事にスクールの一員としての生活を続けておられます。学生ではないヒシアといえば、奥島市内で今日もまめまめしく絶賛活動続行中でした。
All right. I looked up. I looked up at the high ceiling and checked the state of this church hall, which remained dreary and dark, even in the light of the moon. This church was the place we used as a base of operations here in Osanami. Oceanami. It was quite old, but unlike most churches in Japan, this one was built to last. It had taken quite a bit of time to secure a place like this. And our base had been in Osimi, oh, as well. Be well hidden. Wait, be well hidden from Crow. Have space for the. Oh wait, have oh, wait. Oh gosh. Okay, that's what. Okay, I just noticed. Uh, what's it called? Power. Power is dying. Anyway, leaving having space for the uh vast wait for the various wait various items we would store, my bad, we would store, and finally it had it had to suit Master Natri's taste. Suit his taste, all right, suit his taste. I can only okay, a church. Hmm, I'm sure there's a room probably around here somewhere, or a basement for naughty things. Wait, oh, stupid me, goodness gracious. Anyway, as a maid, I had to fill each and one of the, every single one of the what? Okay, wait. As a maid, I had to fulfill each and wait, not refill each and wait. each and every one of the chandelier.
成田様は万事に派手好きな方ですし、
Oh goodness, yeah,
ハード
Albay's
ボイルドには境界がつき
yeah,
ものなの
Albay's
です。
working hard.
ハトが好きな映画監督も、そういうことを言ってたような気がします。
Oh goodness. Okay, when I spoke to the emptiness. Wait, I spoke to the emptiness in the same tone I would speak to others. I actually had a habit a habit of talking to myself like so, and I talk to myself quite frank a lot. So just saying. Yeah, I can talk to myself for about a good five, maybe a good 5-10 minutes or something like that. You know, I think I would say I think I got it bad. Uh, and it might have been something that developed due to the lonely days in my youth. It was like a shadow in my heart. Mm. Just wanna know, you don't have to say it, but how many people talk to themselves? I'm quite curious. So through all the hard work, I secured this place more or less satisfactory property. For a hideout, it stood out quite a bit, but it let us conduct our operations without any problems. Master Natri seemed fond of it as well. Talk to myself more than I talk to other people. Okay. Well, Rainy, you are not the only one. You are not the only one. Mm. It was quite wait, it was quite sturdy as well. So it would also buy time in case we were in the worst case scenario.
しかし成田様は、無事に学生生活を営んでおられるでしょうか。
Oh yeah, I mean, them big boobas. Anyway, in all honesty, I was quite worried after all. On the first day after coming here, he was greeted by Saki Otanashi, a pair of boobs. He was so devoted. He was what a pair of boobs he was very devoted to. Oh, oh my God. Yeah, how I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe he grabbed a pair of boobs. Well, he hasn't touched mine yet. It was all well it was all well what it was all well known by now. He was an absurd, oftentimes troublesome character who didn't read the mood. Thanks to him doing various things that would not be named here. Yeah, I mean, done various things. Saki Otanashi ended up calling him a pervert, and that was very justified. I, if only we could see those various things. Anyway, I will now begin my next job. I didn't have time to babysit my annoying master, but that didn't mean that I could just walk around town and enjoy what what it had to offer. Excuse me. As a good maid, as a good maid, I have been working hard to prepare for the second act, and that was more or less done. Master Natri's revenge tragedy. Its second target was none other than
そろそろ、一休み入れましょうか。
okay, Tokino, right? I think it was Tokino. Tokino. Wait, all was going according to plan. All was going to according to the plan we arranged the moment it was decided that Master Natri would go to the academy. While Master Natri was working toward his goal in the academy, I was busy with work that had to be done outside. And the revenge tragedy was going smoothly so far. while with Takashi what Taxi, leaving the stage. Three targets were left. Master Natri would lead the next one by himself, and my job here was to create a net to catch him into. Wait, okay, wait. No, wait, no, hold up. No, okay. It was okay. It was the other guy. Then it was I think it was Shazam next, right? It was the fat bastard, right? That was next. Then uh then it was Tokino, and then it was Kuro. Anyway, I almost forgot that his name is Natri, not Nachi. Okay. Mm. Oh, yo, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think our girl's using a fucking computer, or it sounds like it anyway. Wait, in the faint, ever dusty darkness of a certain room in the church, there was a laptop lighting up my surroundings, with its pale light. Mm. I did some light editing on the message I had typed out, where I had typed down and pressed the send button. My bad, and pressed the send button. Using the power of the internet, I was working towards taking the wealth of the second target, Shazan Katsuragi, and completely cornering him. My bad, cornering him. Yeah.
すべて滞りなく。
Yo, our girl was just taking everything. Most of Master Natori's targets were people he knew. That might have been why he wait that might have been why the hatred born out of revenge was so deep.
メイドとしては差し出がましい考えでしたね。気分転換に外出でもしましょうか。
Okay, what are you gonna do, our lovely maid? He had sworn to go through with this, and it was my role as his maid to help him fulfill his desire. If only every person had a maid, you know, we'll be solving so many problems. I turned off the laptop and closed it. I had to manage our funds, gather information, negotiate with businesses and institutions. Yeah, wait, financial institutions clean up the hideout. Uh, Compared to my master, who was enjoying his youth in a pristine school, I had quite a lot to do. Wait, wait, wait. I had quite a lot. I had quite a lot. Wait, I had to do quite a lot. My bad. Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, however, people weren't meant to, however, people were meant to be free and enjoy this freedom. Those were Master Natri's own words, so I regularly made some time for myself. Oh boy, let's see what our maid does in our free time. I didn't have any plans for the rest of the day, which was quite a rarity. It wasn't healthy to just sit in this seeming in this wait to sit in this semi ruin and get lost in thought. So I would just aimlessly walk around and enjoy myself. Okay, let's see what our maid does. Hold up, had to don I. Anyway, okay. It was quite a bit early, but a lunchtime evening seemed quite attractive right now. I like making food myself, but I also liked eating out. But I also liked eating outside. If I came across something good, I could I could add it to my own repertoire. A local had told me that a place called Oshinada Udon had some good chicken. Yum, chicken, chicken.
そうですね。今日の昼食はチキンがいいかも。
Oh, yummy chicken. The world was full of what? The world was full of cooking the world was full of cooking that used chicken. Even the place I was raised in had these chicken babies, kibbies. Hold up, let me save real fast, cause just in case if something bad happens. Anyway, it was a dish that was basically a chicken. Wait, it was a dish that was basically chicken meat on skewers, carrot, carelessly cooked over a flame. The smell of melting fat was very exciting. And it was quite a luxury for me back then. Rock salt worked to make it even more juicy. The church was a short way outside town, so there was no establishments nearby. If I wanted to eat out, I had to go closer to the center and the Oshery station. As I casually walked towards the downtown, I become aware of just how wealthy this country was. This was only a rural area. It wait yeah, okay, it was only a rural area, yet it was more well ordered. Well, it was it was wait it was more well ordered than many of the lands Master Natri visited in the past. The Japanese were said to be a people that wait we're said to be people we're said to be a people that if in groups could be something unpredictable, but they were quite skilled in the art of improving the quality of life to raise it to the average level. I mean, yeah, good old Japan. No littering, no fucking littering and shit like that. You know, here in the States, there's a problem. Oh boy, there's a fucking problem over in the States. Like, okay, in the state where I'm at, um, like it is just litter, like disaster. Like it really astonishes me, quite frank. Like, I mean, okay, like, hey, if I was to go outside and like take pictures and shit like that, to show you like how bad it is sometimes on certain streets any damn way. You'd be like, no wonder that no wonder some place in America, you'll be like, okay, like wow, like it is that fucking bad. Boy, it is that bad. It is terrible. Um, but anyway, despite the time of day, I wanted something sweet, so I stopped by a convenience store. The essence of Japanese aspiration, and brought some cheesecake and brought some cheesecake sticks that I ate on my journey. Mmm, cheesecake. Who likes some good cheesecake? I love cheesecake, quite frank. I I love it. I love a good cheesecake. Though they're high, though cheesecake is high, I am willing to buy it. I'll be willing to buy it. I mostly wouldn't care, quite frank. Of as long as it's not too expensive, quite frank. As long as it's not too expensive, and I damn near say, um, how much? Okay. Had a cheesecake donut 2 hours ago. It was good. Cheesecake donut. I've never heard of that, Rainy. I have never heard of a cheesecake donut. Never in my life. I mean, I'll take your word for it. The grand sweetness and a pleasant feeling of it melted in my mouth. Being mere sticks, they were easy to eat, and they were packaged to prevent the hands from getting dirty.
うん。これほどのものが1ドル程度で売ってるとは。日本人、マジどういう神経してるのでしょうか。
For a dollar each. Yeah, for a dollar each. Me neither. Wait, me neither. Just saw it when I was out and brought it. Well, I mean, if okay, the next time I go to Walmart or something like that, if there's there, if it's there, I'll freaking I'll freaking get it, and I'll eat it on the live stream or something. Mm. I looked, wait, I looked, wait, I looked up, I looked up to uh to see a blue sky with clouds gently floating through. The shine made me want to yawn, while the time made me want to take a nap. Just how precious was the wait, just how precious was this place? Wait. Just how precious was this piece? My bad, was this piece? The Japanese built it up, enjoyed it, and preserved it without knowing its value at all. As such outsider thoughts, wait, as such outsider-like thoughts went through my head.
おや、メイドさんではないですか。
Eru, hi Eru. Oh, Eru, what are you doing? What are you doing out without supervision? Eru's. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Is she might not be alone. She may not be alone. I was approached by Miss Eru Takashi. I didn't have any acquaintances here, but I knew this girl from what but I knew this girl from her being a school friend of Master Natri's. She was also the local who told me about the grand chicken.
これは高崎様。このようなところでお会いするとは珍しいですね。
Okay, my computer's at 10%. So I am going to unfortunately have to cut it here. Now I could save and all that stuff. Um I could do what you call it. I could go more. Um but okay, so I want to say a couple of things. Okay. I'm still working on um on the PNG on my little guy over here. Wait a minute. No, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Doink. Wait. Come on. No, go. Okay, wait, hold up. Uh, Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I had to do it. Okay. Still working on my little guy. Um, okay. I'm going to wait a minute. Hold up. Cause I know. Wait a minute. I said I was gonna. Uh. Okay, wait. Wait. Why don't you use page 7? I don't know why, quite frank. Cause I hold up. I don't. I don't know. I know I got all these pages and shit like that. Yeah. I I think it's 'cause I don't want to take up too much space. I don't want to take up too much space. Really. I think that's it. I don't want to take up too much space. But anywho, so anyway, as you can see, my lovely little guy over here. Um, let's see. Hold up. I kind of want to change him. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I kind of want to show you the other ones. Okay. this one. Okay, I kind of want to, keep it this one, but have him turn the other way. That's what I'm trying to do anyway, to get him to where he can, like look like this this way. I'm trying to get him to go like that way or whatever. But photo wise anyway. Um, but then after I get him to turn a certain way, I'm gonna try and get rid of like the big old PNG stuff in the back. But um, let's see. Hmm, okay. Um, oh, so okay, I'm gonna shut up now. All right. What's it? Okay. So Thursday, Saturday, we're doing Secret Agent. So I'm gonna set up a a scheduled stream, whatever, this afternoon when I come back. So that's gonna be something. So hopefully see you all then. But other than that, I'm gonna try. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. I think I might do Kikino tomorrow. I might do Kikino tomorrow. Um, I'm not gonna do a live stream though. I want to get back into the live stream of Kikino though. So that's something I want to do eventually. But yeah, that's something that plans anyway. But anywho, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for coming. I could try and flip it, but it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to try and do that or whatever. But anywho, I'll see you all next time and all that stuff. Um, again, I'm gonna try and get back. I'm gonna try and get back to the stream. I'm gonna try and get back to live stream Kikino. But anywho, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all next time. Please like the video. Thank you for all really for coming. This is 21 views, but I'm glad you all want to see Histia's route. But anywho, again, I'll see you all next time. Uh, I'll possibly,